2. The first light of dawn touches the Danube. Mist rises gently from the river's surface, drifting between two ancient lands. On one side, hills crowned with castles. On the other, grand boulevards stretching toward the horizon. Bridges glow gold in the early morning silence. Church bells echo softly through cool air. And somewhere in the distance, a tram hums to life. This is Budapest. They call it the Pearl of the Danube, a city of elegance, of resilience, of quiet strength. A place where empires rose and fell, where revolutions ignited hope. Where thermal waters have flowed for thousands of years. Budapest is not loud in its beauty. It is confident, timeless. It doesn't beg for attention, it commands it. And today, we walk its streets. Long before the cafes and parliament domes, before the trams and ruined bars, there was water. The Romans arrived in the 1st century building Aquincum on the western bank in what we now call Buda. Bathhouses, steamed amphitheaters echoed, and the Danube marked the frontier of their empire. Centuries passed. Mongols invaded. Kings fortified the hills. The medieval kingdom of Hungary flourished. Then came the Ottomans in the 16th century. Mosques rose, and Turkish baths were built, many of which you can still visit today. Budapest's love affair with thermal water began long before modern spa culture. In the late 17th century, the Habsburg Empire reclaimed the city. Baroque architecture replaced minarets, and opulent palaces adorned the skyline. But the most defining moment came much later, in 1873. Buda, Buda, and Pest officially united, forming Budapest. A single city with two distinct personalities, Buda. Calm, historic, and elevated. Pest, vibrant, commercial, and restless, and together, unstoppable. The city's golden age was a time of breathtaking construction and cultural blossoming. Grand avenues were laid, the first underground railway on the European continent was built, and magnificent buildings like the Parliament and the Opera House rose to define the city's character. But Budapest's beauty also hides its scars. World War I dismantled the Austro-Hungarian Empire, and Hungary lost 2/3 of its territory. The wound ran deep. Then came World War II. The siege of Budapest in 1944-45 left the city shattered. Bridges were destroyed, buildings reduced to rubble. The Danube once again became a witness to history, sometimes glorious, sometimes tragic. In 1956, Hungarians rose against Soviet control. Students marched, and hope filled the streets. The revolution was crushed, but the spirit never died. Today, bullet marks still scar some buildings. And along the riverbank, shoes cast in iron serve as a chilling memorial to the lives lost during the Holocaust. Budapest remembers, but it does not dwell in sorrow. It rebuilds, it reinvents, it endures. Morning begins with the scent of fresh bread, cafes open early, the gentle clink of porcelain cups filling the air. Locals sip strong coffee, often slowly, thoughtfully. Hungarian is the official language, melodic and unique, unrelated to any of its neighbors. Yet, you'll hear English and German flowing easily in conversation. There's a quiet pride here. Hungarians value culture, education, and literature. Poetry is quoted casually, and music drifts from open windows, sometimes classical, sometimes electronic. A ride on tram number 2, one of the most scenic tram routes in the world, offers a journey along the Danube. The Parliament building reflects in the water like a painting, a constant, beautiful companion. Evenings here belong to conversation. Friends gather in courtyards, day wine glasses clinking under soft lights as laughter echoes off centuries-old walls. The hospitality feels warm but understated. There's no exaggeration, just a genuine welcome that makes you feel at home. Budapest is an architectural symphony, and you can spend days just looking up. Start with the Hungarian Parliament building. It's neo-Gothic, perfectly symmetrical and utterly majestic. Its red dome rises above the river like a crown. At night, when it's illuminated against the dark sky, it feels almost unreal, like a fantasy brought to life. Next, cross the Széchenyi Chain Bridge, the city's first permanent bridge connecting Buda and Pest. Stone lions guard each end, their silent watch a symbol of the city's strength. As you cross, the iron chains stretch over the flowing water, a testament to 19th century engineering. From there, climb to Buda Castle, a sprawling palace complex and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Cobblestone streets wind their way upward, leading you through history with every step. The view from Fisherman's Bastion is simply breathtaking. Its 7 stone towers honor the 7 Magyar tribes who founded Hungary, offering fairy tale-like frames for your photos of the Pest skyline. Back in Pest, take a stroll down Andrassy Avenue. Lined with neo-Renaissance mansions and luxury boutiques, it's often compared to the Champs-Élysées. It leads you directly to Heroes Square, where statues of Hungarian leaders stand tall beneath sweeping colonnades, a powerful tribute to the nation's past. And you can't miss St. Stephen's Basilica. Massive and reverent, its dome rivals the Parliament in height, a detail that was intentional. It symbolizes the balance between church and state, 2 pillars of Hungarian identity. Budapest does not hide its grandeur. It celebrates it openly, inviting you to be in awe. But beneath the city's grand exterior flows a secret. More than 100 thermal springs bubble up from deep within the earth. Since Roman and Ottoman times, these mineral-rich waters have been a source of healing for both body and spirit. The most famous of these is the Széchenyi Thermal Bath. Its bright yellow neo-Baroque buildings surround vast steaming outdoor pools. Even in winter, as snow falls gently from the sky, you'll find bathers soaking in the warm mineral water, completely serene. Chess games unfold on floating boards, and steam rises into the crisp air, creating a truly magical scene. Then there's the Gelib Baths, an icon of Art Nouveau elegance. Mosaic tiles shimmer under magnificent skylights, and the atmosphere feels both grand and intimate. For locals, visiting the baths isn't just for tourists, it's a ritual. It's a part of social life. It's therapy. It's where generations connect. Budapest truly breathes through its water. From the quiet dignity of Buda's hills to the energetic pulse of Pest's boulevards, this is a city that engages all your senses. It's a city of powerful history, stunning beauty, and a deep, resilient soul. It's a place that stays with you long after you've left. When you think of a European capital, what comes to mind? History etched in stone. Grand palaces and winding streets. Budapest has all of that. But it's also a city that pulses with a vibrant, modern heartbeat. While history defines its skyline, it's innovation that shapes its future. Welcome to the Pearl of the Danube, a city of contrasts, resilience, and soul. Budapest isn't just a living museum. It's Hungary's powerful economic engine. Major industries like banking, pharmaceuticals, and automotive manufacturing thrive here, with global giants operating alongside proud Hungarian enterprises. But the real buzz is in its tech scene. In recent years, Budapest has exploded as a rising tech hub in Central Europe. In renovated industrial buildings, once forgotten spaces now hum with the energy of co-working hubs. Startups are rewriting the rules in fintech, AI, and biotech. Yet, just outside these sleek glass offices, traditional markets are still alive with the scent of paprika and the sight of handmade embroidery. It's this effortless dance between old and new that makes Budapest so captivating. It's a city that truly understands balance. At the heart of it all flows the Danube, the city's lifeline. It's the great divider and the great unifier. By day, it's a calm, majestic river. By night, it transforms into a canvas of shimmering lights and romance. To the west, the Buda Hills rise gently, offering locals a quick escape into nature. On weekends, families hike along forest trails, and you can hear the cheerful whistle of the Children's Railway, a unique historic line operated partly by youth volunteers. In the middle of the river, you'll find Margaret Island, a green sanctuary. Sir, car-free paradise of gardens, musical fountains, and jogging tracks. The city's mood changes with the seasons. Summer feels like one long festival, while autumn carpets the paths in gold. Winters are crisp and magical, with snow dusting the rooftops and Christmas markets glowing with warmth. Then spring arrives, bringing cherry blossoms and a fresh sense of energy. This is a place where nature and culture are woven together seamlessly. Of course, you can't talk about Hungary without talking about its food. Hungarian cuisine is bold, hearty, and deeply comforting. The rich aroma of paprika is the soul of its kitchens. You have to start with goulash, a rich beef stew simmered for hours with spices. It's not just a dish, it's a warm embrace in a bowl. For a taste of the streets, grab alangos, a disc of fried flatbread generously topped with sour cream and cheese. 2. It's simple, delicious, and utterly addictive. Then there's chicken paprikash, tender and creamy. The best place to explore all these flavors is a market, like the magnificent Central Market Hall. Here, vendors offer sausages, fresh bread, pickles, local honey, and pyramids of vibrant red paprika powders stacked like treasure. And for dessert, try a chimney cake, warm, spiraled, and coated in sugar, or the elegant Dobos torte, with its delicate layers of chocolate and caramel. And naturally, you'll want to pair it all with a glass of Hungarian wine from the famous regions of Tokaj or Igor. In Budapest, meals are not rushed. They are moments to be savored, shared, and enjoyed. Let's imagine a perfect day here. You wake up in a hotel with a view of the river, sunlight filtering through the curtains as the Danube glimmers below. Your morning begins in a cozy cafe in the historic Jewish quarter, with a strong coffee and a fresh pastry, soaking in the quiet anticipation of the day. You walk across the iconic chain bridge, feeling the city's history beneath your feet, and make the gentle climb to Buda Castle. From the fairy tale towers of Fisherman's Bastion, you pause as the entire city unfolds before you a breathtaking panorama of bridges, spires, and rooftops. The afternoon is for relaxation at the legendary Széchenyi thermal baths. You float in the warm, chilling waters under a vast blue sky, and for a moment, time seems to slow down. As evening falls, you board a river cruise. The Parliament building, illuminated against the night sky, looks like a golden jewel box. And for dinner, you head to a ruined bar. These are the soul of Budapest's nightlife, once abandoned buildings transformed into eclectic or artistic spaces filled with mismatched furniture, fairy lights, and live music. Budapest at night is cinematic, romantic, and absolutely electric. So, when is the best time to visit? Spring and early autumn offer mild weather and fewer crowds, making it ideal for exploring. As for what to see, the must-do highlights are a tour of the magnificent Parliament building, the entire Buda Castle district, a dip in the Széchenyi baths, a moment of reflection at the powerful shoes on the Danube Memorial, and a sensory overload at the Great Market Hall. But what about the hidden gems? Go deeper and discover the Hospital in the Rock, a former secret hospital and Cold War nuclear bunker museum. Or find the cave church built right into Gelid Hill. For a surreal look at the past, visit Memento Park, where colossal statues from the communist era have been gathered. 2. Getting around is easy thanks to efficient public transport, including one of Europe's oldest metro systems. A quick tip: always carry some cash, as smaller, charming spots often prefer it. Budapest is also a city full of fascinating facts and surprises. Did you know it has more thermal springs than any other capital city in the world? The world-famous Rubik's Cube was invented right here by Hungarian architect Jan Rubik, too. There's a local legend that the stone lions guarding the chain bridge have no tongues. But if you look closely, you'll find they do. The ruin bars that now define the city's nightlife began as temporary, underground experiments. And every year on August 20th, a spectacular fireworks display lights up the Danube for St. Stephen's Day, celebrating the founding of the Hungarian state. Budapest loves its traditions, but it also loves to surprise you. As night deepens, the Danube becomes a mirror, reflecting the stars and the city's golden glow. The bridges shimmer like necklaces strung across the water. Somewhere in the distance, you might hear the soft, mournful sound of a violin. Budapest is more than just a beautiful city. It's layered, poetic, and incredibly resilient. Empires shaped it, wars scarred it, but its people always rebuilt it. Today, it stands proud, elegant, and vibrantly alive. It's a city divided by water, yet completely united in spirit. When you leave Budapest, you don't just carry photos in your camera. You carry a feeling of history beneath your feet, of warmth in the thermal waters, of candlelight reflecting on the river waves. Budapest doesn't shout for your attention. It whispers, and once you've heard its whisper, you will always long to return. Thanks for watching. If you're inspired to visit, let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more journeys to incredible places.